scored the game's only run in the first inning. Swung on drive to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder Ward. It's gone. A home run for Brent Rooker, and it's 2-0 Athletics. Rooker starting to get hot. That's number 14 and RBI number 39.
All changeups, one fastball that was mixed in there. That last one was a changeup, and he was ready for it.
Angels have come back from a 3-0 deficit now to take a 4-3 lead. And out, straightens one out and hits it out. A 2-run rocket. Jo Adell on a fastball. He seared that one out. Jo Adell says hello again. 13th home run of the year, and he is smashing the baseball.
Here's Rooker, who has doubled, homered, and singled. He's 3 for 3.
The triple shy of the cycle here. Brent Rooker sends one to center field. Jo Adell moving back. He's going to leave up, and it's gone. Let's get a 2-run homer and right back in this thing.
Have a day, Brent Rooker. For Rooker, a multi-homer game. It's his 15th home run of the year, which leads the club.
Lauer, one of those guys that, and again, he's not probably going to go more than 5 innings max, but he's had some experience against the Cardinals. It hasn't been great, but also the kind of guy as a lefty, a little tricky, a good change of speed guy. Don't let him get settled down.
High, towering fly ball to left. Class A back. That ball's carried to the wall. Leaping try, can't get it. Pozo has hit a 2-out homer.
Pozo with his first home run for the Cardinals, his second of the year.
Blue Jays trying to sweep the Cardinals, and they've come from 2-0 down to lead 4-2 here going to the top of the 5th. This one is drilled. Ernie Clement hits it out. He's 3 for 3 today, including a homer. It is 5-2. You know, you look at the reasons why this team is playing so well and maybe exceeding expectations. It's guys like Clement and Straw and Heineman. I mean, there are a lot of parts. Like, they are getting contributions.
No score, top of the second inning. Braves got a leadoff walk from Marcell Ozuna. Now it's in the hands of Michael Harris. Braves looking for some bang from the bottom of the order.
He drills this deep to right. Second deck bomb for Money Mike. 2-0 Atlanta.
June Michael is out, and this thing was absolutely hammered. Cutter right down the middle. That went 413 feet away from home plate. A no-doubter here for Michael Harris to get the Braves on the board.
And that had to feel especially good for Harris, his 5th of the season.
And he'll go to work on Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins, a high fly ball, deep left. Back goes White at the track. Wall, bye-bye baseball. Rhys Hoskins into the second decade left. His 10th home run of the season, and the Brewers are on the board. It's 3-1 Atlanta. That was a sinker down and in. Not a bad pitch from Schwellenbach. But Hoskins, who just missed a home run last night, sends one up and out of here by plenty. And that's a good response from the crew after that 3-run.
Anybody you can get on before Ronald Acuna Jr. comes to bat is the plus.
Ronald Acuna Jr. Left center field and gone. 6th of the season. That one a no-doubter. And Atlanta with a 4-run lead in the 4th. Ronald Acuna Jr., second home run now of this series. 108 off the bat, 416 feet. We know nobody loves to play the game more than Ronald Acuna Jr. And he's doing that, man. That is fun to watch.
Schwarber really struggling as he comes into play today, as he is 3 for his last 31.
That ball's hit well. Out toward right center field. Out toward the second deck. It is gone! A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. And the Phillies lead it 4-0.
He's going good. He demolishes those pitches. He just did right there.
Yeah, 431 feet.
Alec Bohm 1 for 3 with a 3 RBI day today.
A high fly ball out to left field. Happ is back at the Yingling side. It is gone! Alec Bohm with his 6th home run of the year. He's got 4 RBIs. 7-1 Phillies.
I'll tell you what, we might have found our next Philly of the week. What a day he is having today. It's a center cut right down the middle of the plate.
1-0 Padres on a bases-loaded walk to Martin Maldonado, the 9-hitter.
Dodgers looking to get on the board against Randy Vasquez. Conforto's coming up here. And lifts a fly ball to pretty deep left center field. Merrill's going back, and this ball's leaving the yard to tie the game. Michael Conforto with an opposite field home run. He's knocked in both Dodger runs the last couple days, and this game's tied in the 5th. All right, so the game finds Teoscar Hernandez here, who was struck out both times today. On a 2-1, Hernandez sends one in the air to deep center field. Merrill's going back. It is gone! Teoscar roars again! His first home run since May 21st is a tie-breaking blast in San Diego.
Home run number 11 for Teoscar Hernandez. That is how you break out of a slump.
Really a home run yesterday. Hit it 439 feet out to straightaway center.
He hits that one out towards left center field. Going back on the ball. To the wall. Gone! Back-to-back games for Willy Adames. And this one was even more impressive than the one yesterday. Oh my goodness.
He's heating up, folks. A 2-run home run and 2 batters into the game. The Giants lead 2-0.
That was pulverized.
Hunter Goodman, pair of doubles.
1-0 is well hit to left. Going back, Ramos, and it is gone. Hunter Goodman continues to be outstanding for the Rockies. He makes it a 10-7 game in favor of the Giants.
We go to the top of the 5th inning. Mariners leading the Diamondbacks 1-0. Donovan Solano leads off the inning.
Down the line, left field. Donovan Solano's first as a Mariner. Home run number 1 for Solano.
A gift out there. An attempt for his brother in the bullpen. He's trying to act cool too. His brother, you know he's beaming inside though. Congratulations to Donovan Solano.
Last time Solano hit a home run was September of last year for the Padres here at Chase Field.
The former Mariner come back here with the bases loaded. He's 1 for 2. He singled last time.
Suarez hits a high fly ball. Way back. And it's gone for another Gino grand slam. That's his 3rd this year. We know it's Gino and it's 4-2. He homered twice against his former club in Cincinnati. And now a big one. The former Mariner gives the Diamondbacks the lead. 8th career grand slam and his 3rd this year.
Fluid cruised through 5 innings and then just threw the worst pitch of his outing.
2 down.
Smith the hitter.
Pavin hits one high in the air. It's going to back up more all the way to the wall. And it's gone.
A long home run drought for Pavin Smith comes to an end. That's number 5, the second of the inning for the D-backs. And they now take a 5-2 lead.
The Bats have come alive in the 6th, and it's 5-2.
2 on for McCutchen.
The pitch. Drive to left center field. Sanoa going back to the track, looking up, and it is gone! There it is! Andrew McCutchen in 3rd place, all by himself. Only Stargell and Kiner ahead of Andrew McCutchen on the all-time Pirates home run list. 241, and that was a big one. It is 4-0 in the 5th. Andrew McCutchen and this crowd will no doubt want to ask him to come back out as he goes down the dugout steps. They're aware of it. A historical moment at PNC Park. Andrew McCutchen
asking for a curtain call. There it is.
Heart of the order for the Marlins again. Bailey Falter lefty. Heriberto Hernandez, right-hand batter.
Heriberto Hernandez sends one high and deep to center field. Cruz going back. Warning track. Wall looking up. Gone. Heriberto Hernandez, the only Marlin that's been able to crack Bailey Falter today. It's his 2nd extra base hit. It's his 1st major league home run. And it comes here in the top of the 6th inning.
Well, he hit it in the perfect spot to be able to get his first home run ball right in that Marlin bullpen. And just like McCutchen got a hanging splitter, so did Hernandez. How about this road trip that he has had?
2 out now, Soto. Remember, Soto's night last night began with a strikeout. Next time around, he had a home run.
The curveball hit in the air, deep right field. Call going back near the wall, and it's out of there. Juan Soto homers for the 2nd straight night. A 2-run shot, and it's 3-0 New York. The Mets are pummeling the baseball in this third inning against Jake Irvin. Soto gets the payoff with his 13th home run of the year to give the Mets a 3-0 lead. And did you see the catch by the kid in the stands?
I did.
I mean, what a great grab. Look at that. Going over the railing. Outstanding play.
This part of the order has done damage.
Nimmo skies from the left center. Young moving back on the warning track. Back at the fence. And it's out of here. Brandon Nimmo goes the other way for his 11th home run of the season. And it's 4-0 New York. So Soto and now Nimmo have gone deep against Jake Irvin, who's now given up 13 home runs.
Nimmo has walked, lined out to the track and right, and homered.
As Nimmo flies this one deep to right. Back goes Cole. Back to Brandon Nimmo with his second home run of the night. Nimmo had a 9 RBI game against the Nats in D.C. in April. Now he's got a 2 home run game against the Nats tonight to make it 5-0 New York.
Marcus has been as hot a hitter right now as anybody in the league. He hammers that ball left field. Castro's back. It is gone. So he keeps it going. Semion's 7th home run of the year. And the Rangers get on the board first tonight. It's 1-0.
Ball 4 puts 2 on for Buxton here, who can flip the scoreboard with one swing of the bat.
Again, the 2-2, a swinging fly ball left center field. Evan Carter going back. He will turn. Back it goes and gone. Byron Buxton, 479 feet, demolished by the Buck truck.
Byron Buxton does it again. He steals a run from the Rangers, and then he steals the lead with a 3-run home run. It's 3-2 Minnesota.
It was over 111 off the bat, and that ball just kept going. It kept going. I was looking at the batter's eye, waiting for it to knock down some of the little junipers there. Yeah, it never came down. Over the junipers.
So the Red Sox with Jarren Duran to lead things off. Swinging a high fly ball. That's deep to right field. Low is back. He's at the bullpen. See you later. It's gone. How about that? In attack mode, Jarren Duran, his 5th home run of the season. First pitch, goodbye. And the Red Sox lead it 1-0.
Kind of been fighting it here recently, but this was a beautiful swing.
Marcelo Meyer stepping in, third baseman hitting left.
This is swinging a shot by Meyer. That one way down the line. Hit him in the corner, and that's gone. He crushed that baby. Red Sox take a 2-1 lead on solo home runs off of Zach Littell in the early going. And this one goes 418, his second big league home run.
1-1 to Marcelo. Littell throws, and Marcelo drives one high and deep. Oh my! 2 homers for Marcelo.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. And the Red Sox lead it 3-1 on 3 solo home runs.
Well, now the Rays get the tying run up, and Yandy Diaz into right field. Back towards the corner goes Anthony. Gone. Tie game. Yandy Diaz plops it into the front row, deep into the right field corner, and it's 3-3. I feel like that's the moment we've been waiting for tonight. Some sort of breakthrough against Walker Buehler.
Here's Abraham Toro, 1 down.
2-0. Shot to center field. Meisner back. That ball's out of here. Home run, Abraham Toro. He touches them all. And the Red Sox back in front on another long ball tonight at Fenway.
So the bases are loaded for Carlos Santana. He swings and sends it deep right center field. This ball is gone. Carlos Santana, his first home run of the year, right-handed. A grand slam to right center. A 5-0 Cleveland lead.
Ellie De La Cruz got jammed on a weaker ground ball out his first time.
Give up on it. There it is, and hit high and deep by Ellie De La Cruz, and this baby is out of here and a long way out of here. I mean, that is a no-doubter about 20 rows up into the left field sun deck, and Ellie De La Cruz with a solo home run to put the Reds on the board.
The rocket ride that went 441 feet. That's the team leading 13th of the year for De La Cruz. Reds are on the board. Sent by Friedel to pretty deep right center. Lee Thomas going way back at the wall. That's gone. Number 7 for TJ Friedel.
That ball had some carry to it. Friedel hit that one well.
Top of the order, Lane Thomas 1 for 3 with a single. Swung on, hit pretty well to right, deep and toward the corner. Joe on the run. Joe in the corner. This ball is off! Gone!
Ramon Urias will bat. So the Orioles an opportunity here against Mize to grab an early lead.
First pitch swinging, Ramon Urias to deep left field. It's gone! Riley Green thought about a jump, but resistance would have been futile. Urias first pitch swinging just in front of the bird bat. Knocks his third home run of the year out, and the Orioles jump on the board first.
Not letting Mize get ahead of him with the fastball so he could go to that splitter. He swings at the pitch.
So now here's Westburg, a 4-run 8th inning, a 7-1 lead.
Westburg down the line and left. It's gone! Tucked inside the pole, and Jordan Westburg has been annihilating pitches in his first 2 games back. This is what it's supposed to look like, folks.
Walker has been better at home this year. Overall, 208, 252 at Daikin Park with 5 of his 8 home runs.
And he hits one way out of here. Forget about it. Up on the trade track. The A train has just left Union Station. It's 3-0 Astros.
Skywalker in flight. Early evening delight. This is the kind of first inning offense we have been anticipating. We're getting it tonight.
Aaron Judge looking for his first hit here tonight. Ball and 2 strikes to Judge. Then he sends it high and deep into right center field. Isbell on the run. My goodness, he has done it again. Aaron Judge with a low liner into right center field. Home run number 25 for the captain. The KC killer on the loose. 6-0 Yankees. There are moonshots, and then there are bullets like that, David.
99, not a problem for number 99.
Here's Salvador Perez.
Now Salvi hits it deep to left field. That'll give the fans something to cheer about. 6-2 in the 9th inning.
Salvador Perez strikes to start the bottom of the 9th. And this game not over yet.